die. You know, Makesh up too.
But it's in Aruna Gaufela, fan. Remote you Gaufela.
Hey,
But
sure.
now I always say, you know what? Since it appeal and fan, you know, I want to check out 90 plus. I want to be there for my daughter's wedding, my son's wedding.
Yeah.
I want to spoil my grandchildren. That's what it's about, you know.
Same here, bro.
Staying alive, helping the community, you know, just being around. So that Spanish Sipaya,
Sipaya, true.
I understand.
Sipaya.
Spanish Sipaya. I mean, we've just been talking offline about what you're doing with Mo Fire. I mean, you need to be around to make this thing pop.
Yeah.
Or rather, let me say, to make it, you know, continue to pop, you know. We need to be around. We are guy at 60. 70. We are guy.
You know?
There's a lot to be done, you know.
The other day I was having a chat with you. You said the same thing. You're like, Ndona throw. Besides anything and your personal things or whatever, you know, we are holding family units.
Look, family. Look, you say family. Family. I think the family unit, just with this country where we come from, we've been robbed of the family unit. You know, having Matima. Even if we did have Matima, they were present but not present for other reasons, because we also have to understand the generation that is our parents. They were dealing with so many things, and yeah, there's no better place to do it from the family unit, you know.
And since we are still on Makesh, maybe let me take you back there. Dorenfontein.
Sure.
At the time it was TWR, Neribitsa Vet Tech. I was one of the ones that couldn't make it to Vet University. At the time they called it S. Which
school
means
leavers.
School leavers does not allow you an opportunity to go to Vava. So it's once you got technical. So I went to Vet Tech and I was in Dorenfontein. And rumors had it that you guys were in Auckland Park.
Yes, I was in Auckland Park. But obviously, Machita and Shala around. I also, like you know. So, it's what the S or it's S? Yeah, so no, I guess it's an exemption. It's either you get a school leavers, or you get
an exemption. An exemption which is a university entrance.
So I didn't get that either. I also got a school leaver.
Oh,
so
okay.
you did you did just enough. You did just enough to, you know, somehow get into some sort of formal education. So now I ended up going West Tech. The only course I could get into was sports management. But it's funny, Mfana, you know, when I look back on it, and I look at how music business has turned out, the sports industry in the country has turned out. I mean, sports management would have been perfect. Perfect.
These things are similar.
But in terms of also just how, like I said, the sports industry has evolved.
It's evolved.
Sports management was actually the place to be, but didn't have the vision, didn't see it, and and TKZ was pretty much birthed. Like we really go West Tech. Makesh.
How was it, Brett? How did you meet Makesh?
No, Makesh Neriko scale like it.
So Makesh also went to West Tech.
No. So Neriko high school.
Oh.
Yes. So we were at high school together. Makesh, 1991, and then Zwei came the following year. So
and that's Saints,
Neriko Felako Saints.
That's Randburg, right?
Neriko Felako Saints, and then.
It was very rare for black people to be at Saints those years.
Those days.
I'm sure you guys were one of the few black people.
No, I'm sure there were about 20 black kids out of 650 kids in the whole school. You know, I guess just our parents trying to give us better, you know, better than what they had, you know. But yeah, we were all at Makesh Lenin Aliko Wayupula IMM.
Marketing. It was a marketing school. International marketing something.
Makesh was there.
Okay.
So then I found out Len Nalmo Roundung. And then obviously it wasn't difficult not to hear about Makesh because Mashamplani was also doing the things, you know. So obviously then we found each other. And then obviously the issues Ligom too, and around Mashamplani, then that's when we got together.
Do you want tea, water?
Water's fine.
Water's
fine.
sure.
Yeah, so this is how we connected, you know.
And what happened? Did you guys decide, hey, let's form this? Hey,
so, take a one. You know, I find it strange because even though, like now when I left school, I honestly thought I was going to be a Springbok rugby player. Rugby, sports. You know, the person that I am today has always been.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it was just kind of going back to the person I've always been.